So your life is hell, but it's bearable hell. And then your mother is on 2.5 hours sleep, calls the police on you because you're yelling at her to go back to bed. Or to at least respect you enough to stay in her room if she's gonna have no sleep whatsoever. At least stay in your room then if you're gonna be up and I'm trying to take care of homework and I'm trying to go to bed and you're trying to get back in the bathroom and I'm trying to, and I have to have the police say, your mother can stay up as late as she wants. She's an adult. Good. Let her. Let her. Let her. I'm done. Let her go fuck yourself. You have no idea. Just now she didn't want to take her meds and it was 7:30. She was going to call the police on me again. I said, good, do it. And I will tell them that you're refusing to take your meds. And just like you did last night when I yelled at you because you wouldn't take your meds. Okay? I never, ever, ever just yell for no reason. I also have yelled because I'm desperately, desperately trying to get her to give a fuck about my feelings, about me. To care. To care. If she's been in the friggin' living room all day and I want to be out there for a little while because I live here too. And I don't have a TV in my bedroom the way she has in her room. And then if she says no, like, what do you mean no? What are you doing? I mean, you're selfish. You don't care about yourself. I told her that if I said, you know what, I'm never going to yell at you again. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. You can get no sleep. You can force yourself awake with coffee. We all know that's repeatedly happened and it's landed her in the hospital. You can have no sleep. You cannot eat. You can do whatever you want, but I am responsible. You have to take your meds. I will call, even though I don't like him, I will call your doctor. I will call your psychiatrist, your primary care. I will call everybody if you do not take your meds. If you call so-and-so, I will kill you. Recorded her. Recorded her saying she would kill me. Like, oh, that's good, Mom. You'll kill me. I've never, ever, ever threatened you. I yelled at you to go back to bed or at least stay in your room because I'm disgusted and I know what's going to happen when you don't sleep. I know. Please don't fucking know what I'm going through. She told the police that I belonged in a mental hospital. She told the police she feared for her life. They were here and then she's like, they're like, do you want a restraining order? We can't remove her from her. They just was totally just, I'm the horrible one. Because I yelled at my elderly mom, so I'm horrible good. I'm a horrible human being. I do everything for you. You would have been in a nursing home a long time ago were it not for me. Your sister would have put you in a nursing home in 2 seconds flat. Your sister doesn't play around. She's called to put you in a mental hospital and called to call whatever when you weren't even doing anything. You just talked back to her. She'd call the police on you and put you in a mental hospital because she has respect. I don't ever call the police. And then a decade ago or so, when I needed to, my week of hell. You were so good at talking to them that they didn't take you away. And then of course you're gonna say to me, you called the police on me for no reason. I'm gonna call the police on you. You called the police you called the police on me for no reason, Mom. You're tearing the house apart. You're walking around with your bra outside your clothes. You've gone completely insane. But now I know that I can't, you know, I called, can you imagine? Can you imagine how I felt when I had to call the police and I did not want to, and I was even talking to people in my life, I don't want to do it, you know, but the police didn't do anything. They did nothing. Oh my God, they did nothing. And then of course my mother was hating me because I called the police on her, but I had a reason. I had a reason. She had no reason last night. I'm yelling. I yelled at her. And it's not even extended yelling. It's not an extended. It's not like, oh, I'm just going off on you for half hour. No, it was seconds, you know. She called the police on me. I'm shaking. Like, I can't even believe she did that. I can't believe she did that. And then she's like, I want you to go to Joe's. Can't go to Joe's unless I put Omar to sleep. I'll take care of Omar. You are not capable of taking care of yourself. Yes, I am. No, you're not. No, you're not. We learned that when I was gone. You were not capable of taking care of yourself, love. And the fact is, I can't go to Joe's unless I put Omar to sleep, and you can't take care of Omar. He needs drops in his eyes. He needs to. He requires a lot of work. You are irresponsible. You cannot take care of Omar. You don't even. When you had cataract surgery, I had to put the drops in you. You can't even put drops in your own eyes. You can't put drops in Omar's eyes. I would never leave Omar with you. Not in any fucking universe would I leave Omar with you. Not in any world, any universe, whatever. So you want me to leave, you want me to go to Joe's, and I'll put my dog to sleep and I'll go to Joe's. Believe me, I will. Telling the police you want a restraining order against me. Unbelievable. She called me a fucking asshole. She told me she would kill me if I am responsible if she doesn't take her meds. I'm not, she can do whatever she wants. The police don't understand. She's an adult. She can stay up as late as she wants. Do you hear yourself? You stay up all night, but she can't. But she doesn't stay up all night and then sleep during the day like I do. She doesn't do that. I have a different schedule than her. Okay? Well, her body will figure it out, and she'll just fall. Good, yeah, you can go fuck yourself. You know shit about shit, okay? But I can't, just the fact she did it. Just the fact she did it. I wasn't threatening her. I was yelling because she was on 2.5 hours sleep, and I was disgusted that she was not going to go back to bed. Like, at least stay in your room then. I can't force you to go back to bed. And then she wouldn't even stay in her room. So I did yell. You know, I'm disgusted. She's on 2.5 hours sleep. She won't stay in her room. And, you know, and I'm trying to wind down. And I'm trying to... You hear yourself. She can't walk through her own house. So good. From now on, she doesn't give a shit about me. She doesn't give one flying fuck about me. She rules the roost and doesn't care. And she could be on that living room all day long. But if I want to go out there, she'll and I'm like and she's forced me to yell at her, yell in just horror and like you care that little about me. You won't go in your room where you have a bedroom and a radio and a TV, and I'm asking to be out here briefly. Most of the time I'm sleeping or on my computer in here. But I can't even be out there briefly when you've been out there all day. That's the kind of stuff that, forces me to yell, okay? Never again. Never again. She can do whatever she wants. If she doesn't give a fuck about me, I'm not going to give her vitamins anymore. I'm going to do anything. I had a fight just now. She wasn't going to take her meds. It was 7:30, 2 hours later than she's supposed to take them. She wasn't going to take them. And she's like, I'm going to call the police on you again. Good, do it. Call the police on me and I will call your psychiatrist, even though I don't even like him, don't even barely know him. I will call him and I will, I am responsible. I'm responsible if you don't take your meds. I am responsible. Because the police don't understand too. They're acting like this is a situation where they were just turned on me. That's all. She can stay up as late as she wants. She can do whatever she wants. She's an adult. Good. Let her. Let her do whatever she wants. Can't stop her. She's saying she's not going to take her meds. She's on heart medication. She has to take her meds. She's saying she's going to walk over a mile to the restaurant. Good, do it. And someone's going to call the police and put you in the hospital, Mom. You want to walk to the restaurant by yourself? Be my guest. I can't stop you, can I? No, I can't. You call the fucking cops on me, won't ya?